Hello, my beautiful people. Like saying I one chance Nigerians enter. By the way, this one na president select, no be president elect. Tinubu go use stars finish una for that country. Country don't go again wow. Anyway, make I read the news for you. Tinubu led government to commence collection of taxes from market traders, informal workers. It don't settle. So the President Bola Tinubu-led administration is set to start collecting value-added tax from the informal sector, saying that this would reduce multiple taxation in the informal economy. This was announced by the Federal Inland Revenue in a statement released on Monday, while revealing that the government was partnering with Market Traders Association of Nigeria to collect and remit VAT from their members, especially those in the informal sectors, using a unified system technology. It was learned further that the partnership between FIRS and MATSAN was termed as VAT Direct Initiative, a collaboration between FIRS and MATAN, where MATAN promotes awareness on VAT collection and remittances in marketplaces and informal sector, while also simplifying VAT payment and remitting for marketplace and informal sectors using a purpose-built digital platform. They also maintained that MATAN would have a digital platform that enumerates its members, provides them with digital ID card, and record their turnover to ensure that VAT is collected and returned to the FIRS. The statement reads, "The initiative is the first of its kind that will utilize technology to foster collaboration between the FIRS and the marketplace for the collection of remittances and VAT. According to the FIRS, this will assist combat double taxation in marketplaces by partnering with security forces to reduce the operations of touts and self-imposed tax collectors. This will also boost VAT revenue generations for the three tiers of government, which in turnover means money to fund infrastructure and social amenities," the statement added. Upon enumeration, MATAM members will each get an ID card with their tax identification number and other personal information. Value-added taxes grew by 1.75% quarter over quarter, reaching 709 billion in the first quarter of 2023. The manufacturing sector collected the most VAT in Q1 2023, accounting for 29.6% of total VAT collected. Information and communication came in second with 19.29 shares, while mining and quarrying contributed to 12.24% of VAT collection over the same time period. Anyway, just reading this whole thing, it is so funny, very, very funny. Tinubu go use stars finish people. By the time when they won't even give their useless palliative, no go fit solve anything. Anyway, if I be Tinubu self, me I go run all this whole affair differently. Like many people don't talk, Tinubu they copy some, just they copy people manifesto and they implement them well. Like this subsidy, because say here say P2B say go come out from the way, just go rush come out and say another one they won't use win the House of the Youths. No, they want feel mean immediately or in 2 weeks time or in 3 months time. Me say go come out overnight. Anyway, those people wey dey shout Yoruba run, Hausa run and Igbo run, I pray may they undergo more pains. Why those of us wey no support this administration, God go bless us for even if they wan sell fuel 1,000, even if dollar rise to 1,000, we go benefit. I no see the way this economy go improve. Make I just tell you. Make I just read some of the comment sections. May say, this one na by Duro Alawai. This one na Yoruba run person. Because they are kind of people, kind of thoughts be they say, "I'm still waiting to hear what sacrifice the current political leaders are making in line with enormous economic disaster Mohamed Buhari left behind, or they're just going to adopt a don't care attitude to poor Nigerians and tax them to death. This is the government is only willing to care for the rich and crush the poor is unmistakably disturbing. It clearly shows in the recklessness and senseless severance package made for the outgoing service of chief. This Tinubu government appears to be a continuation of the tone-deaf government of Buhari. I have a feeling it shall not last. There is a limit to endurance. they can release all their talks in addition to government security apparatus to harass poor Nigerians and promote them to submission. But that will boomerang. There is a limit to tolerance in the face of greed and wickedness. Oga, why you dey blame Buhari now? Na Buhari dey power now. Only 1 month. The guy don't do more damages than Buhari don't even do in 8 years in terms of economics. By the way, killing still dey go on, no? But not as much as Buhari, but killing dey go on. Up to 400 people, they don't waste them. Both the ones where they know they even they report for Nigerian people, because they should see the ones for North. Nobody they report am. You understand? Because it don't even reach a point that Nigerian media not even they consider people wey dey those places like human being. You understand? They go see the news, they go just ignore them. Only Sahara reporters they report killings for news. And by the way, that approach security chief wey we say by now we're supposed to expect a very rigged plan for the security of this thing, but we never see anything. Then this one by Mobile, you say this is why we need true federalism. You can't be in Abuja and be collecting taxes on some trader in Bodija markets, Ibadan or Maitsu market in Lagos. It is very wrong. It is called extension. Run the system to the regions and let the locals collect their own taxes. Besides, if you're taxing people at local level, what about the ballooning cost of government at the Senate and House of Assemblies? This isn't going to work. Or more Olodo, I never see anything. You understand what I talk? I never see any country we work on increasing taxes. I never see them. I get one documentary where they always watch those, because I always talk and say, if you want to open your mind, watch documentaries, see how different countries where they work. They call them visual politics. The guy where they anchor him before, the guy know they anchor him again. I make me know they watch him. But waiting I found out by for countries where work, you say low taxation and even open free taxation. Like the way Dubai they operate. You know, say before Dubai know they collect tax. You understand? That thing they bring about growth for country. Then later if you increase the tax small, not be by to overtax people. Now they increase country. Like from waiting I understand based on the documentaries where I don't watch, based on for China. Waiting help China grow now those free industrial zone. You understand? Waiting they mean by free industrial zone, me see those people will get their own laws. They go there the same country, but they go get their own laws. Now those things Nigeria's government supposed to create like safe havens for people we get industries. We want set up industries. We be say nobody go just enter there, go they harass them and everything. They will get their own kind of mini police. You understand? They will even get their own court. You understand? Only when they don't misbehave, now in the government fee step in. They go day free there. And that from that place now, housing, construction, all those things. Because people we get industry, they go eventually want live for around the premises now. So construction industry and everything go grow from there. Before you know, new city don't start from there. From industrial city. So now one of the ways where you feel grow economy, no be all this every day just wake up, you want tax tomato seller, you want tax now you want the tax Maggi seller. My brother, now a long story with this. So my dear, may I go check the cost of tomatoes and all those basic things we see for other countries. You know the increase overnight. Go check the cost. Nigeria, now case study. Yes, and you go see some people they defend this madness, but a lot of people when they support TINUBU, they don't really the will, and I so love their willing. You know, they tell you I feel use their tears drink tea. I wish all of them would feel gather their tears, put them for cup, I go use and drink tea. So it go energize us, because the way TINUBU they run the economy, even when they bring palliatives, you know, go do anything. How much be the salary we won't pay, we won't cushion the effect, you know. I not even in favor of a high increment of salary. I in favor of reducing cost of food and maybe housing. If you reduce cost of food and housing and maybe subsidize electricity, you go see a lot of production will take place. In fact, they read something on Buhari administration. They say throughout Buhari administration, for country we get 200 million population, only people will buy car, only 50,000 brand new cars now in they sell. Imagine for 8 years. 50,000. You know, when I see this news, I was thinking, say, na joke. You understand? I think say na joke. But when I just go Google and find out, say na confirm. This one na by Lakeside. Say Bola Ahmed Tinubu, what's up? This ain't good, sir. Please remember the Nigerian people. I bet me not get out. And I get out. All of una wey support this administration, una go remember when Obi dey tell una say this thing no be by tribe or by religion. This thing na government wey no dey sensitive. Your cost of government just dey balloon. You never reduce anything. You never even make any effort to sell anything or reduce am. E no concern you. Anyway, like I always talk, na God na him get power, na God go help all of us, because na the thing wey we dey tell these people na don drag us now enter this madness of pains wey we dey warn una say this Tinubu, if e still do am for Lagos, we for see am now. We no be mumu now. Obi no use Anambra brag say e turn Anambra to Dubai, but the way una use dey make this when Tinubu dey campaign dey say e do Lagos, you go dey wonder which Lagos be that wey be say 90% of Lagos na slum. 90%. This thing wey I dey tell you say no be joke. If you know the definition of slum, go Google am. If you don't know the definition, go Google am. So I don't know, sha. It's getting tensions, So guys, how una see this new tax wey they want tax on market women and informal traders? Una think say no be because these people go also increase their price of goods. So Nigeria we no even get storage facilities. No, even encourage private storage facilities, make the thing dey world class. So by there, if I run Nigeria economy, you sef no go believe am. You understand? Because this one I know they make mouth, I dey give practical ways. These are things wey dey workable. In fact, state governments begin, e don reach time wey they go begin act like mini countries, begin look for ways to improve the economy of their state. They sell the foods wey they produce for their states within their states before they begin sell them outside. Focus on food crops, cash crops, and especially food crops. After you don't do that one, make sure the price dey cheap. Focus on selling them inside within your states. Then focus on selling cash crops. If not, na long journey people dey. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. How this Tinubu madness of tax, when he talk say he go do during, he talk am now say he go increase the tax, he go widen the tax net, then he go reduce the purchasing power. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. How this tax thing go affect the economy on tax on informal people.